Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram. It's time for episode 9 of season 6 of Better Call Saul. Last we saw, Lalo got his. Finally. He went out like a champ, as only he could. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button for the algorithm. And subscribe if you're not, or otherwise don't. I mean, it's a democracy still, I believe. At least here. Let's get to it. I know I say it every episode. This show is gorgeous. It can occasionally veer into pretentious, but it does feel like just a higher level of television than most every other thing.
Glide with me, stay by my side. It's a
That's so good. We had a conversation before. I might have been on Patreon. Patreon.com/JammyMacram. About which TV show has the best cinematography. This one, Hannibal. This is all time, obviously. Dark will probably be up there for me. The Sopranos has some pretty good cinematography. Anything I'm missing off the top of my head? I don't think so. Game of Thrones, obviously. Jesus. Did she kill her stupid husband? Good. Wow. Don't want to stay here. Fair enough.
We'll wake up and brush our teeth and we'll go to work. And at some point we'll suddenly realize that we haven't thought about it at all.
She trying to mic speech? This show's so good. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a lot of fawning this episode. A lot of fawning. I'm in a pleasant mood. He's so great. Really does not like being touched.
Gustavo. Don Héctor. Allí verá la verdad. El pollero lo odia. Es nuestro enemigo. Él conspira en contra de nosotros. Yo exijo.
Pero me han dicho que ustedes vieron el cuerpo de Lalo.
Sí, estaba quemado.
Nice.
¿Qué dijo antes de morir?
Él dijo que los peruanos le pagaban los odios. Sabemos que recibía dinero.
Ya es tarde, don Héctor. Sé que vienes de lejos. Unas de las chicas te visitarán. Por favor.
Say somebody do something. Shut him up. Gus is awesome. Keep cool. The plan is fully in effect. It's going well. Lau didn't do too much with too many people who could refute the story. Only Hector. Awesome. Still hear the ringing.
Cuando te miré los ojos, el odio. Un poquito no está mal. Siempre y cuando no te olvides de quién manda.
Wow. It's a little scary, to be honest. I mean, we know how it turns out, so it's all good, but Lydia's not as dim-witted as I thought. Or naive, rather. Yeah.
We need to find a new engineer and a crew to do the work. That could take some time. Start today.
I love that. I wonder if that trip put that in motion. Like, I don't want to deal with these cocksuckers any longer than I have to.
Well, I would love to hear about it when you have that occasion. Hold on, there's something I have to show you. The owner bought him.
In front of everybody?
I can't open it.
Fair enough.
Brett, would you let David know that I've been called away?
Of course, Mr. Fring. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Aww. Just never gonna even kind of let his guard down, huh? You gotta loosen up. Live a little. I mean, it doesn't exactly pan out for you either, but you get the point. That was a really good scene. It said a lot about, I was gonna say saying too much. It said a lot overtly. It's almost too much, quite frankly. But I love the subtext of it.
Who are you? It's not important. I saw you here before. Chrysler, Fifth Avenue.
Damn, good memory.
My boy is gone. Ustedes del cartel y su justicia. Todos son iguales.
You tried. Dad's such a great dude. I strongly disagree with him. I'm here for it. I love him. I'm glad he's alright.
We'll just put in an appearance. 20 minutes tops. We can get through 20 minutes of anything.
Jesus.
I'm Jimmy McGill. You may not remember me. I'm Chuck McGill's brother.
Of course.
Jesus.
Very sorry for you.
There is something, actually.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care what the police think. Howard was not on drugs. That simply is not true.
Oh,
There's something more to this.
She'll have to drop a bomb on this motherfucker.
I don't know if it's my place.
Marriage. Go ahead.
Just spit it out.
Hit her with it.
And Howard was there at his desk, head down, and he was snorting something.
What? What the fuck? Oh, Kim.
Even a hint.
Cheryl, this really isn't the time or the place.
Oh, Jesus.
You would have known. Please excuse me.
What the fuck? Oh, Kim. Oh my God, that hurt. Kim gets worse by the episode.
You'll see.
I still love her though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Good Saul's face.
Would you rather discuss this privately in chambers?
Thank you for the consideration, but no.
Would you care to supply any detail at all?
Your Honor, I'd prefer not to. It's impossible for me to continue with this hearing.
And why is that, Ms. Wexler?
Because I'm no longer an attorney.
Holy shit.
Sorry, what?
I gave notice to the bar 2 hours ago.
Oh, Kim. Hey.
For now, we're gonna take some time off. God knows we need. We're gonna find a new place. We're gonna leave here. We're never ever gonna come back here again. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh, is she gonna leave
put it
Jimmy
behind
too?
us.
You're goddamn right.
So I'm gonna go get your printer, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here.
What, Jimmy, Jimmy. Together, we're poison.
No, just
Yeah, kinda.
tell me what I need to do to change. Okay, just tell me what it is, and I'll do it.
Jimmy,
That's so sad.
No,
I love you too. But so what?
no. Mike told you that Lala was alive. And you didn't tell me?
He would pull the plug on the scam and then we'd break up. And I didn't want that because I was having too much fun.
What the fuck? What a great goddamn episode. What a great scene. I think I try to say it afterwards if I remember. Hair's a mess.
makes my client hey, you're not listening.
That's such a fantastic time jump.
Bleed to death in court, so I say be smart and write that check. You have till EOD. I'm so sorry I'm getting another call. What else you got? And then get the kid with the camera. Send him up there. And then call the newspaper and say that Saul Goodman is
Those are delicious, to be fair.
I sound like I'm in a well inside of a cave under a blanket. Who wants a lawyer who you can't hear? Here's what you... This is textbook freedom of speech. What could be more American?
I can't believe how
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
similar he looks to Saul now compared to
Get all that?
5 minutes ago. There it is. That's kind of sad. That was great. Preview me? Don't preview me! Cocksuckers. That was great. Like, that could have been the end of the series and I'd have been fine with it. Matter of fact, I would have loved it. Knocked it out of the goddamn park. And yet, we still got plenty of episodes to go. What an episode that was. I love how we were all like, well, not we, because I was thoroughly confused, but a couple of you were like, oh, they have plenty of stuff they can still go through. We haven't seen him become Saul all the way. We haven't seen Kim and Jimmy break up. They didn't reveal that Kim knew about Lalo. There's so much stuff we could do, and they did it all in 10 minutes. God damn, I love the show. You know what? I am now willing to at least consider the Breaking Bad conversation. I'll consider it. I will entertain the motion. That was great. I know I'm being prison at the moment, which I try to never do. But that was so well done. So well done. Now what are we going to do for how many episodes? Wow. That was so good. Shockingly good. Alright, I'm going to get my thoughts together here. Kim finally got nominated for a Emmy this year. The actress, obviously, not the lawyer, former lawyer. That'd be awkward. I hope she wins it, and if not, I hope she wins it next year, which I assume the second half of the season would count for. I felt everything for that character, and I loved the explanation. I loved everything about this show, and this episode in particular. Even Gus having a random conversation with a guy about wine that appears to be not romantic in nature, but definitely more vulnerable than we're used to seeing Gus. And without being overt, it just worked. You kind of get what's going on here, and you get why Gus leaves. You just get all of it. I thought it was great. I thought what was going to happen with Cheryl and Kim was going to say perhaps his marriage issues are what led to his drug issues, which I thought would have been over the top. But for her to outright lie and say she saw him doing drugs is even more over the top. And then Cliff kind of having to co-sign. Not really, but you know what I mean. Heartbreaking. And great. And shocking. And I was here for all of it. Oh, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to next week's episode, and it just ended. Like, oh, show's so good. So good. The reason why I always put Breaking Bad on higher tier is because, while I believe the cinematography to be better on the show, matter of fact, I go significantly better. Breaking Bad cinematography is great. This is like top tier, all time stuff. The dialogue is, I'd say, on par. And the acting's on par. Fantastic actors across both shows, including the crossover of them. But I've always thought the story of Breaking Bad, which is a more grand story, and obviously we don't know all the ins and outs of what happens in Breaking Bad while watching Breaking Bad. So it has more of a surprise factor, you would think. But the reason I was bringing back ahead is because story is most important. Most important. If you have shitty fucking cinematography and shitty audio, please don't. Shitty, maybe not shitty acting, but subpar acting. If the story's good, the story's good. And I'm always going to favor that. But to me, this last 2 seasons of Saul has kind of made up a significant amount of ground. And with these last few episodes, 3, 4, it's a real conversation with me. I loved it this episode. Anyway, what you think? I'm never sure what's going to happen now. They just wrapped all that up. I assume we're going to see Kim again by the time the season's over. We know we got the Jesse and Walt thing that they spoiled for some reason. We're now like either not, if we're not directly in the Breaking Bad timeline, we're impossibly close to it. Saul is Saul. He's got the house. He's got the office. There's no Kim. It's perfect. And I must admit, the opening where they're hanging up the Saul Goodman and Associates is fantastic because they usually begin with something and then end with that same something. This time, began with something and then ended with it. You never get to see it be replaced. It's already Better Call Saul. It's great. I love the show. Enough. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.